At number 10, we've got the Uzi. Now listen, it's not the strongest SMG in game since its last nerf, but it's the Uzi. I personally think this gun can never be off of the meta list. What it lacks in damage now, it makes up for with pretty much the best movement in game. Perfect for early game chaos or aggressive flanks. Just don't expect to beam someone across the map. Coming in at number 9 is the Magnum. One word, unbalanced. After its nerf, players have started to spam it less, but it's still a deadly weapon when used correctly. You're either killing someone with full armor in 2 seconds, or you're missing every shot. There's no in between. Land your shots and it's a 2-tap monster. Miss, and well, you're probably spectating. Great for backup when using a long-ranged weapon, but for the sake of your dignity and your enemy's sanity, just don't use it. At number 8, we've got the Kayla. After the nerf the M700 got in the recent update, I think this sniper is the only sniper rifle that deserved to be in this list. This sniper rifle hits like a truck, but comes with a kick. The recoil takes some practice. Once you master it, though, you'll be deleting players in mid-range fights. Think of it as the reward the skilled type weapon. Number 7 goes to the P90. The ammo capacity is okay, the mobility is solid, and the spray pattern is easy to control. With one of the best hip fire in the game, it's an underrated weapon this season. Sliding into number 6 is the MP5. Probably one of the most balanced SMGs out there. It doesn't try too hard, but it does everything just right. Good damage, great mobility, and predictable recoil. Super consistent and reliable. Everything about this gun just gives meta. It just isn't busted like the rest of the weapons on the list. At number 5, the Galil is your all-around rifle. Feels like a mix between a SCAR and an AK. Clean shots, steady recoil, and enough punch to win most gunfights. If you don't know what gun to use, this is a safe bet every time. This shotgun is the definition of risk and reward. You miss, you panic. You hit, they're gone. One tap to the chest, and it's a free send to the lobby. It's like slapping someone with a truck at point-blank range. The crazy part? Even if the enemy has full armor, the M1887 doesn't care. 2 clean shot, and they're down. It's the perfect weapon for aggressive players who love to rush buildings, hold tight corners. But, and this is a big but, if your aim is even a little shaky, you're getting smoked. This isn't a spray and pray weapon. The reload is slow, and you don't get second chances. That's what separates good players from pro players. If you're confident in your aim and like to live on the edge, the M1887 is your best friend. Just don't blame the gun when you miss your shots. For 3, we've got the M4. And thanks to a recent buff, it's better than ever. Previously known as a solid all-around rifle for consistent gameplay, the M4 just got a serious upgrade with increased damage, a faster fire rate, and smoother recoil control. It's now a laser beam that absolutely melts at mid to long range, making it viable for any situation, from rooftop duels to corridor pushes. What used to be a safe pick has become a top-tier weapon, capable of outgunning even SMGs in close quarters if your aim is clean. The M4 is perfect for both early game scrambles and final circle clutch plays. If you haven't used it since the buff, you're missing out. The M4 isn't just trash anymore, it's meta. At number 2, we've got the QBZ. And let's be honest, this thing is straight up broken in the right hands. The fire rate is insane, borderline illegal, and when paired with its ridiculously low recoil, it becomes one of the fastest killing rifles in the entire game. It feels like you're holding a laser cannon. No kick, no struggle, just pure beam. You don't need to burst fire or drag your thumb across the screen to stay on target. The QBZ practically aims itself. It dominates in close to mid-range fights, and even long-range duels become free kills when you build it right. It's no surprise that sweaty players and ranked grinders rely on it. The time to kill is just unfair. If you see someone locking you down with a QBZ, you better hope they miss. Because if they don't, you're getting deleted in less than a second. Now, the current best gun in BloodStrike has to be the UMP. This thing shreds armor, barely moves when you shoot, and melts at close and mid-range. And to make it worse, I tested this weapon in a only UMP no attachment challenge, and it still holds up regardless. If you're not using the go build a loadout for yourself.